This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by GoDaddy. Put your website to work while you play. A website works 24/7, so no matter where you are or what you are doing, people can still find you online. And so with domains starting at just $1.99, you can start building your website today with GoDaddy just by entering the promo code 199BEST at checkout. Again, that's 199BEST at checkout, and the link will be down below. The iPhone 6 or the iPhone 6 Plus? Which one should I get? This is the number one question I'm getting on all my social media. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Soldier Knows Best. And like always, I'm happy to see you guys, but I'm going to try to help you make a really good buying decision with these new iPhones on which one you should probably get, because this is a pretty big purchase. You're going to probably have to renew your contract, or you have to spend hundreds of dollars on this phone. And I don't want you to have to make, a bad decision with buying a phone that you're not really going to like in the long run. First is going to talk about the features that both of these phones have in common. And they both have the same design. They come in the same three colors, and the design throughout both of these phones looks exactly the same. So they look like identical twins or brothers. One's just a little bit heavier than the other. And also performance-wise, I ran a Geekbench test on both of these phones, and the iPhone 6 Plus just barely eked out and edged out the iPhone 6, but they're pretty identical when it comes to performance, especially if you're going to be doing demanding tasks or running games and things like that. And then also the camera is pretty much the same, besides the iPhone 6 Plus has optical image stabilization, where the iPhone 6 has digital image stabilization, but both of them are going to be really good to make sure your video is going to be as stable as possible. And both of them running iOS 8. So really it's nothing else that is different between these two phones besides the sheer size of them and also the size of the displays. And so the iPhone 6 has a 4.7-inch display that's rocking a resolution of 1334 by 750, and it has 326 ppi, where the iPhone 6 Plus has a 5.5-inch display and has a 1920 by 1080 resolution, and it's rocking 401 ppi. So that's really the big difference you're going to experience with both of these phones. And I personally have to tell you that I'm a little bit more fond of the iPhone 6 Plus, because I feel that I'm getting more of an upgrade with the 6 Plus than I am with the iPhone 6. Now, I picked up the iPhone 6 and also the iPhone 5S at the same exact time, and I was able to notice the difference in screen real estate. You do get an extra row of apps on your home screen, and it's just a little bit more space. But when I was using the iPhone 6 by itself, I really didn't feel that much of a difference between the iPhone 5S. I mean, design-wise, it's rounded on the edges of the phone and just feels a little bit better instead of that square box shape that the iPhone 5S had. But other than that, it felt like I was using the same phone, especially since my 5S runs iOS 8 just fine and it still has a pretty good camera. But when I used the iPhone 6 Plus, I got a feeling that I was getting more for my money. Even though I am spending more money, I just felt like I was getting more of a brand new phone over the iPhone 6. And that just made for a better experience. And I just really saw the potential of this bigger display with iOS as third-party developers start to get on board and optimize their apps to take advantage. And we already see within iOS 8, something like the Messages app. Now you are able on the iPhone 6 Plus to see all your conversations on the left-hand side and scroll through them, and also reply to a conversation on the right-hand side. With Apple adding the new software feature called Reachability that allows you just to double tap on the Touch ID or the home button, and it'll bring whatever's on your screen down to a level where you can reach the top of that screen. It just makes it a little bit easier to use a phone of the iPhone 6 Plus's size. And so bottom line, it just comes down to me personally. I just feel like I have a little bit more potential with third-party apps coming to the iPhone 6 Plus, take advantage of the real estate. It's going to be better for watching movies on, especially when I don't have my iPad mini on me. And also, too, I just love to have that extra battery juice, the extra battery life. Hopefully, it will last you a little bit longer, even though it does have a bigger display. And again, all these things I'm going to be testing out in the upcoming days, and I'll be able to elaborate on all these things more in my final review of both of these phones. But just for me personally, I will be going with the iPhone 6 Plus as my daily driver, just because I just feel like I'm getting a little bit more of an upgrade over the iPhone 6. But all this could be different for you, because you may have smaller hands than me, and the iPhone 6 Plus may not fit as well as it does in my hands. And also, too, you may not need the extra screen real estate, or you just really like the display size of the iPhone 5S, so going up to the iPhone 6 just feels a little bit more comfortable for you. That is awesome. But I think the best way you can make your best decision is to actually go into a store like the Apple Store, Verizon, AT&T, or Best Buy or Walmart, and just really get your hands on both of these phones for a few minutes and really test them out and adjust your grips and try to make sure which one is going to be the best fit for you. Again, these are just my thoughts, and hopefully this will help you out a little bit. But leave your comment down below, because I know everybody pretty much has an opinion in this matter. Leave your comment down below, and hopefully we can help out everybody in this Soldier Knows Best community right here. So again, stay tuned for more content covering these new iPhones and also other devices that I have coming down the pipeline. Thanks for watching this video. Like always, I will catch you later. Peace.